brought them after the Sabbath day was over. In other words, what that Bible is teaching us at that point is that in our understanding, with our limited faculties of wisdom and knowledge, we would actually be there, and some of us may be there to even point a finger at Jesus and say, Jesus, you are a lawbreaker. You broke the law. Your behavior is not consistent with somebody who should be a savior of the world or somebody who's a Christian. I want us to recognize something. This person that we worship, Jesus, is about relationships. It's not about religious do's and don'ts. We have made it to be that. Thou shalt not, thou shalt. Are they good? Absolutely. You need to have boundaries. Freedom is best expressed when there is boundaries. When a fish says that I want to go outside of the boundaries of freedom and I'm going to fly and not be confined to the water body, it will die. God gives us his boundaries, and Romans chapter 7 says, this law is perfect, it is just, and it is good for us. It's like the speed limits that keep us from going beyond the speed limit so that we don't endanger ourselves, nor do we endanger others if we drive rashly and break the law. The law is not to restrict us, it is to keep us safe. And Jesus is establishing that. That's why in Luke chapter 6 verse 9, and when we get to Mark chapter 3, God willing, if there is an opportunity for us to continue with this exposition, I'll bring that up where it says, they said that he was a lawbreaker, and Jesus asked a very powerful question. He says, is it lawful? Is it lawful? You are very good at quoting the law, and you're there to accuse me. Is it lawful to do good or do evil? Is it lawful for somebody to save lives or to kill? And here in the healing of the man with the demon possession, and in the healing of the mother-in-law of Simon, was he breaking the law? In love, he fulfilled the law. To say that love transcends the law. That's why we have to have that heart of forgiveness, to go beyond what we can see, to recognize that it's not just curing, but it is caring that Jesus wants.